Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Tuesday, the 14th of December, 2021. 14th. Tomorrow will be halfway through the month. Wow, and almost at the end of the year. So this is the Los Angeles Times expert level game. I think you know what to expect, don't you? Well, I mean, it's a it's a Sudoku puzzle, and it probably won't be super easy. That's all we can expect, really. Apart from that, I don't know what else we know about it, but I'll tell you the first number that I see. I see 3 blocking across here and 3 blocking down there. Exclusively, a 3 can fit here, and that is how we play the game if you are new to Sudoku. Let's try and get to grips with this, shall we? Okay, next number I've spotted is an 8 blocking across this row, and an 8 blocking across this row, and an 8 down here. Placing an 8 in that square there. Okay, wake up, come on. I'm talking to me, not you. I'm sure you are wide awake. I just seem to be daydreaming here, floating along, not getting very far. Haven't quite managed to concentrate properly and focus properly yet. I've just got in. I'm taking the cat to the vets, and looking at my wallet and the lack of cash therein after another expensive journey. Right, what's going on here? Okay, useless. I've just realized there is no candidate 1. I was about to say, let's click on the, let's go through and rotate through. There is no candidate 1. How about that? So what can we see with 2s? Okay, what can we see with 3s? Hope you're paying attention. I'm not pointing them out to you, but I hope that you are looking around as I am and are scanning around and around rather than me just focusing on everything. I'll do that a bit later when I get to putting in pencil marks, but no point in doing that right now. Let's just keep your eyes flowing around the board. Can you? Okay, so I've already seen 5 and 6 coming here. 5 and 6 blocking across this row and across this row. So I already know that 5 and 6 are in these 2 squares. Let me see what else is happening with 6. What am I talking about? Please ignore the last comment. Hey, you ever needed proof that I don't record these games? What an idiot. 5 and 6. I didn't realize the 6 is not in the same block as this 5. Excuse me, I just was having a small brainstorm there. Just ignore that. 5 is up here. 6, though, is going to be here and here, not in those squares. Sorry. But fortunately, I stopped myself in time, so nothing permanent done. No permanent damage done, I should probably say. Just to my reputation, which is not particularly, which is probably not that great anyway, so don't worry too much. What else? I mean, I'm seeing certain things, of course, but not seeing enough things. Okay, let's put in pencil marks, shall we? Now I'm going to start with 9 and go backwards because we don't have any 1s to begin with, so I may as well just begin with 9 this time. Now I'm going to be putting 9 blocking across here, 9 blocking across here, and 9 down here. So let's put in pencil marks for 9 in those two squares. The 9 blocking up here gives us a 9 in those squares. This 9 blocking up here and this 9 blocking up here puts 9s into the left-hand column in that block, and I'm going to include it like so. Now we have 9 blocking across here and up here like this, so we have a pair of 9s there. That's it for 9s. Let's go on to 8s. 8 is somewhere in this column down here, and don't know much else, so let's keep going. 7s then. 7 is going to be blocking down here and blocking across here, so we have a pair of 7s there, which we have 7s blocking across here and across here, so we have 7s blocking there. Now these two 7s that we just placed also blocks this square here, so we have a row of 7s there, and we also have a column, 7 blocking down here, so we can put 7s somewhere into that column, and that is, I think, just about it. 6s, 6 blocks across these two squares, across these two squares, and down the middle. So a pair of 6s I almost messed up earlier on, if you remember. Now 6 is blocking down here, so 6 is actually a pair in these squares, which will put 6 blocking. Hey, wait, I did the wrong thing. Excuse me, I hit the wrong number. Excuse me, 6s, sorry. 6 blocking across here and 6 blocking up here, so we'll also have a pair of 6s there, and that therefore is going to put 6 across here, and up here, so we will also have a pair of 6s right there. 6 blocking across here and up here puts 6 into those squares, so we have all, do we have all blocks accounted for? No, not quite. We don't have this block 3 accounted for. There are 3 possibilities, but okay, everything else is done. 5s, 5 blocking across the bottom row, and the penultimate row puts 5s into those squares there. 5 blocking up here and up here puts a strip of 5s where we have a strip of 9s. But not 5, 7 now, because we have a 7 outside of this grouping, so that's not a limitation there. Okay, that's about it. 4s. 4 blocking across, well, okay, many places. So let's say 4 blocking up here, across here, so 4 is a pair here. They will block down here, 4 blocking down here, so a pair of 4s right there. 4 blocking across here and across this row, down the first column, gives 4s in those squares there. I think that's it. So 3s, then 3 across this row, across the second row, and up here. Pair of 3s there. 3 blocking across this row, and down this column. So yay, about time. There we do have a naked pair of 3 and 6. I missed that before, so now I can place a 2, because now we have 2 blocking down here and 2 blocking up here. Remember, this can't be true, so 2 must be placed there. That's going to give me a 7 in this square and a 4 in this square, like that. Let me get back to doing 4s again. Now 4 blocking down here, so we have a pair of 4s right there now. Okay, we can put in the missing numbers here, which are 1 and 5 actually. So 5 blocking here, so the 5's in that square, the 1 is in this square, like that. Okay, now we have 5 blocking across here and up here. So in fact we have 5's where we have a pair of 9's. So that's 6 I can now take out and put a 6 firmly into this cell here and eradicate forever the 6 that was hoping to go there, and put in a 6 here for sure. Okay. Now we are 2 numbers missing here. They are 1 and 2. We don't have any info on them yet, but I'll put them in for now since I'm doing it. Now I was counting down. I got as far as 4s. So next number is 3. Okay, 2s then. So 2 is a pair here or here, because there's 2 blocking across there, right? And then this has got to be oh, it's a 1. Hold on a second. There's a bit more to do yet. 2 blocking across here, 2 blocking across here. So a pair of 2s like so. In fact, we're going to do better than that, because 2 blocking across here, 2 blocking down here. So we have a pair of 2s there. This cannot be a 2. This is indeed a 2. Our 2's blocking down here and across there, so a pair of 2's in those squares like that. Okay, this has got to be a 1 because everything else is done. 6, 7, and 2, so a 1 is the last number we need. Especially we can think about it for this row if you prefer. Everything else, so 1 goes there. Now we can see if we've got any more info on 1s. 1 was our missing number at the start, and we can get it because look, 1 blocking down here. This is a naked pair of 2 and 7 now, so 1 goes in here, and 1 is somewhere in that strip there. This 1 also means that can't be a 1, can it? That's got to be a 2. Now 1 goes there. Silly me. Right. Right, let's go back to the 9s, shall we? Okay, now we know the 8 blocks across here, the 8 blocks up here, so a pair of 8s must be limited to those squares there. And now we can say 8 blocking up here, 8 blocking across here, and 8 blocking there. So we can find a pair of 8s in those squares. 8 blocks down here, so 8 is somewhere in these squares here, which will mean this cannot be an 8. So just remove it and put the 8 in here. I know it seems I'm performing redundant processes here, you know, like filling in and deleting it, but sometimes it's easier to see it like that. Okay, 7s. 7 blocking down here, so 7 is somewhere in these 3 squares. Okay, we have 4 blocking up here, so in fact we have a pair of 4s like that. No, we don't. We have just 1 number missing from this column, which I had not observed. 4 must go there. Oh dear, not very observant this evening. Sorry about that. This 4 can't stand any longer. 4 must be in this square here. I'm a bit slow on the uptake today. Don't worry too much about it. I'm still not actually feeling that great, to be honest with you. My health is not 100%. I wish it were. It's very annoying. Okay, let's fill in the missing numbers down here. We've got 1, 2. We don't have a 3 yet, so 3 is somewhere there. And we don't have a 4 yet, and the 4 is somewhere there, but that's all we can say. Right. Anything else we can do? Oh yeah, that means that 3, this can't be 3, can it? So we can remove the 3 there and place our 3 there. Oh no. Almost had a false piece of logic there. Glad I stopped myself in time. Okay, then let's finish off, shall we? Up here, 1 blocking up here. 1 is possible there. 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks up here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, done. Over here, missing numbers are 5 and 9, and they can go in any of these squares. Okay. Over here, 1 block's up here like this, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, done. 6 blocks across there, 6 blocks up here. Aha, something good. 6 is limited to those squares, meaning that 6 is no longer true, and 6 is in fact definitely in that square there. And that gives us a 3 to place here and a 6 in this square. Now 3 blocking down here and down here will give us a pair of 3's down there. Since I'm on the topic, I see 3's blocking down here and down here, so I'll also put 3's there. Now I haven't finished, I don't think I finished doing all the candidates up here, did I? Let's just check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the only place for a 7 now, actually. Oh, I take that back. It's not. There's a 7 here as well. Oh. 8, 9. Oops. Jumping the gun again. Doing a lot of that today. Okay, the top shoot is actually complete now then, so anything... Yeah, okay, we see a 5 and 9, 5 and 9, so this has to be a 1 then. That means I can remove these 1s. There you go. And in fact, that is a 7 there, and that is a 6 there. This must be an 8. So we have to get rid of the... Oh, sorry, I'll do this one at a time. Get rid of the 8 there, get rid of the 7 there. Okay, 5 and 9. Come back to the 5 and 9. Jimmy Dean. Jimmy Dean, is that a movie or something? Weird. I'm getting strange memories of something like that. What was that film? Something similar to that. Something about Jimmy Dean, Jimmy Dean. Strange. Right, let's continue filling in the candidates then. 1 blocking down here, 1 blocking across here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 done, 6 done, 7 done, 8 done, 9 done. Everything is done actually. Done to a T. There's nothing there. So last block to do, 1 blocking down here, 1 across here. Pair of 1s where we have a pair of 2s. Yeehaw. So this, okay, you notice 2 and 1 limited to these 2 squares. So this 3 can now say bye-bye, and that leaves a single 3, which is why we put in candidates in pairs. And now we can erase that 3 there. Okay, so the missing numbers are 8, but 8 blocks down here, so we know 8 is in this square now. That means this must be a 4. Get rid of candidate 4 there. And this has to be a 5. The last number we need for that row is a 7. Get rid of the 7s. We're left with 1 8 pair. This has to be a 5 now, of course. Giving a 9 here, a 1 here. 5 there, so that's a 9. This is a 5. We have 9, this is a 5. So we need to get rid of those 5s there, and then we can say this 9 is a 1, gives a 1 there I should say, and 9 goes there. 5 in this square, 9 in this square. I haven't finished filling in the candidates here, but I do see something. This 1 and 2 is a pair, isn't it? So the 1 is here, and the 2 is here, of course. That leaves a 7 there, 6 here, and a 2 there. So we've got 2 numbers left to get. I'm not even sure what they are. 7, right? Okay. Right, all we need to do is find one of these numbers at the bottom. There, I see it already, the 2. So 7 goes here, 2 goes here, then back this way. 7 gives a 4 here, 7 there, back this way to 4. There's only one place to put 4 now. Why do I see a 9 here? That's the only spot for a 9, right? So put it in. We've got a 1 in this column already, so down here must be a 3. 8 there, 3 there, back this way the 8 gives a 1, and to finish and turn our rainbow pattern on. Okay, Los Angeles Times expert level completed. I hope you managed to solve it well yourself. If you're new to the game and having trouble, if it seems to be a bit fast, slow the video down or go back over the parts that you need to replay if you are new to the game and having some trouble finishing these puzzles. Thank you. Hope to see you again for more Sudoku when you're feeling in a Sudoku mood. Put the candle on. No, don't do that. You might start a fire. Anyway, bye-bye.